Hi, my name is Judith Chavira, and I'm gonna talk about smoking. My uncle used to say, everybody's going to die anyway. He was right, he's now dead. But I believe he never talked in what conditions this could happen. Um, Everybody wants to die in a good way with your family around you, in an easy way, with um, with a good life behind. But uh, with tobacco, when you smoke, you're contaminating yourself, and you're you begin to die little by little. So isn't he was suffering a lot. He didn't talk anymore. He didn't walk anymore. He cannot he he can't do it anything by himself. People need to be conscious about that smoking is not a social behavior. It's a medical condition that is affecting our health, our economy, uh, our personal image also. Um, According to Cancer Research UK, smoking is a cause of more than a quarter of all the deaths from cancer and has killed more than 6 million of people in the last 50 years. The first point that I want to talk about is health. According to Ariel, in his article "Perceived Risks and Benefits of Cigarettes," um, one of the one of the major cancers provoked by smoking, it's the lung cancer. This one affects your lungs and make you unable to breathe how you should be breathing. And the second one is the throat cancer. It prevents you to swallow, to eat, to breathe, to talk. Um, all these are essential functions that you are not able to perform anymore. And the last one of this point, and the most important in my opinion, is the passive smoking is affecting the health of the people that we love, the people that live with us, and people who hasn't take the option to smoke. So they are getting the same conditions, the same exposure. Also, they have more exposure than the smokers because they don't have the filter that the cigarettes have. So they are getting all the smoking themselves, and and they they don't want to. It's our decision, and we are killing the people that is with us. How mentioned Kay Shigar in his article "Social Environment: Secondary Smoking Exposure." Tobacco is affecting our lives and the ones that we love. The second point that I want to talk about is economy. The price of the cigarettes, it's high, and some people smoke more than 5, 6 cigarettes a day. We can spend that money doing another thing, doing something else that can help us, that 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 we can enjoy with the family, with our friends, with the people that we love, doing something that we want to do, and something healthier for us. The second thing is the price of the treatment. If you get one of these disease, you're gonna have to pay for the hospital, for the doctors. You're not gonna be able to work anymore if the condition progress. So you're gonna have a lot of expenses, and you're not gonna have an income. Um, this is a very, very, very difficult situation, and The last part of this point is in extremely case the funeral price. It's um, it's a lot of money that your family is gonna have to expend when they don't have to, not at that time, not in that conditions, not before a long, not after a long treatment, and when you expend all the money and the medicines and all that stuff, you you finish with the resources, the economy resources of your family, and then they have to pay all that. I don't think it's fair. All this was mentioned in by Cohen in his article An Analysis of the Economic Impact of Smoking. The third point that I want to talk about is the personal image. Smoking affect your odor, your smell, like cigarette, and the people who is not used to it, like they don't like a lot. It's disgusting for a lot of people. Um, the second thing is your teeth and your nails change their color. They become yellow, and and your skin changes also. It becomes dry, and I think if you're smoking to look cool in front of your friends, or I think it's getting worse because you're smelling, and your your appearance is not like so so good, and this was mentioned by Opel in his article, a qualitative study of attitudes towards smoking. Finally, I think we have to evaluate what we are doing, what is more important for us, if we prefer to live with this condition, or if we change our life and quit smoking or prevent smoking if you're not into it, and enjoy our family for a long, long time, um, and with a better quality of life and happier and healthier life. Um, so if you are one of the people who thinks you are never going to be affected by smoking, I really hope you are right.